Hello everyone, it's your favorite realtor, Erica Hernandez with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate, Gary Green. Thank you so much for deciding to spend some time with me on my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Erica and I am a realtor here in the Houston area. I normally make videos for buyers and sellers, investors, anyone who's wanting to learn more about real estate. Today, I am going to be making a video about my own successes as a realtor. If you would like to learn more, please stay tuned. Don't forget to follow me on social media at Erica Houston Realtor on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. And go to my website at www.erikahoustonrealtor.com. All right, guys, so I do want to share something very special with you. This week, I was notified that I made the top 100 Latino realtors in Texas.
I have known Erica ever since we were in high school. We have been best friends ever since. We have been through so much together, and she has always been there for me. She is like a sister to me. When I bought my first house, she was my realtor, of course. Buying your first house can be scary and stressful, but she made the whole process feel so smooth and exciting for me as a first-time home buyer. She really does care about her clients and works really hard to make her clients happy. She truly loves being a realtor. She often tells me that she loves her job, and it really does show. Her great teaching ability, hard work ethic, and empathy and kindness towards people have made her a very successful realtor. She has won many awards because of her hard work, and I know she will accomplish many more. I'm so proud of her and her accomplishments, and I love her very, very much.
If you would have asked me at the beginning of my real estate career if I thought I was going to make it, I might have said, I'm not sure. I can't believe it. I've been just a little busy bee, working my butt off, doing everything I can to just help families. And in the midst of all things, I actually am getting all these awards and recognitions. It's just amazing. It does help me keep going. I do love what I do, but when I get these awards especially, I do have to step back and just take a little time to celebrate. So that's what I want to do with you guys today. I want to celebrate these accomplishments. Some of you that watch me religiously and have seen my YouTube channel grow a little bit. I wouldn't say it's the most popular out there, but I do have quite a few people that love my content and just send me messages on the daily telling me that I am great at what I do and they're going to refer me their family and friends. I really do love what I do. For the most part, you guys do get to see that success story and all the good things, the awards that I share with you guys. I do try to incorporate those not so easy things that happen in my real estate world. So you guys do get to see a little bit of the fun stuff and the not so fun things in my real estate career. Many people ask me about going into real estate or just in general, how I just switched over from being a teacher, an educator, and going into a real estate field that I really didn't know much about. Today, I am going to be sharing some tips to help you reach any success goals that you may have in any field. I think these tips are going to easily translate into any career that you are in, or maybe you're wanting to pursue. I'm choosing to share these things with you guys because I want to see you succeed as well. Because this award that I got was a Latino award, I think that all Latinos can be successful and we should all share and rise each other up to success. We can all make this plan to live the American dream. I think the American dream can be reached by anyone who shows these characteristics and this discipline. So with everything going on right now, this award is just perfect timing. I feel like my success is being recognized by a major real estate company and a major Latino organization. There is an organization for Latinos in real estate, and a lot of times they do choose to recognize Latinos that are high producing, very successful here in the Houston area. And they recognize people locally and nationally. So I went ahead and filled out all the information that they were requesting. And then I just kind of put that to bed. I forgot about it. I didn't really think about it. Once the awards came out, I looked at that list, and not only had I made obviously the top 250, to my surprise, I made the top 100 list for Latinos in Texas. I wasn't expecting to go further out than, the Houston market area or something like that. But I was nominated and I was awarded the top 100 Latino Realtor in Texas. This is just so big. Obviously I cried right when I saw that. Coming from a family that, my mom and dad moved here specifically to help us live the American dream, and they left their entire family behind. It really was a big sacrifice, and I see it more now that I'm a grown-up and adult, that wow, the sacrifice of our parents. My siblings and I were first generation graduates from the University of Houston. We didn't have anyone else to follow. We had to set the standard. And now that we have more children in our family, nieces and nephews, they see us and they're motivated and inspired to follow what we have done. It's just an amazing thing. As a salesperson, it's just so easy for me to go on and on. So I'm going to stop talking about that. I do want to get started on my 5 tips to help you be successful in any field. Number 1 tip is professionalism. In the workplace, you have to make a very good distinction between professionalism and social settings. You cannot be too relaxed in the workplace. Yes, we do get comfortable with our coworkers, but you always have to keep that professionalism. You will see that people will respect your professionalism and they will never cross the line. Once you open that door to being a little too relaxed or anything like that, people will want to cross the line with you, and you don't want to be involved in those types of things. So make sure that in any profession that you are in, to be able to keep that professionalism and that good image to your coworkers and especially your bosses. All right, so tip number 2 is to work hard. Plain and simple, you have to put in the work. You cannot expect to come into work wherever you are and do the bare minimum. Anyone that you see has a success story has put in some hard work, possibly late nights, early mornings, inconvenient times. At times I've had to pull away from a family party or gathering to take care of business. At times my family will tease me about this, but at the end of the day, it is something that's really important to me, and I try to take care of it as fast as possible so that I'm not away from family in these important gatherings or anything like that. But you do have to realize that working hard will get you to where you need to be. This leads into the next tip that I did choose to separate from this one. Tip number 3 is to always go above and beyond. Some people don't have to. They just show up to work, get their job done, and go home. But if you really want to be a very successful person, you have to go above and beyond. You can't do just the bare minimum. And I do understand that going above and beyond is very draining. A lot of times you stress yourself out because you just don't do the bare minimum. When I was a teacher, I never did the bare minimum. I always went above and beyond, and people always saw that. Now, I did get teased. Again, I would get teased by coworkers sometimes of how extra I was and all these things. And I never really listened to them. Yes, it would kind of bring me down because I would think, why are you hating on me? I am doing my job. You should be doing your job the way that you want to do it. A lot of times, people that are extra do get teased. That's just going to happen. But it is really important for you to stay focused and do not pay attention to those people who are teasing you on a goal that you have for yourself and your success. All right, so tip number 4, be trustworthy. You just have to be a person that can be easily trusted. A lot of times we're tempted to lie to people because sometimes the lie is easier than the truth. but I think it's worth your time. Whatever you're going to be sharing with your company, with your clients, with your whoever you're going to be sharing data with or information, if it is a hard truth to share, just make sure you brainstorm of the best way to communicate this truth. Now, when you start lying, because lies are a little bit easier, they will catch up with you, and you do not want to have a reputation of a liar. So you need to be able to be trustworthy. And when there are hard truths to share, you need to do your best to strategize the way you're going to be sharing that information. All right, so I did want to make it pretty short. My last tip number 5, is keep learning. In any field that you are in, make sure that you are still continuing to get educated on everything that has to do with your work. Even if you feel that you don't want to learn too much about whatever that topic is, you just want to know enough to get you by. A lot of times we say that we know enough to get us by, but why not learn more to be more educated? At that point, when you're more educated, people will come to you to learn or ask you questions about a lot of things. Not only do I know about homes and contracts, I know a lot about loans. I know a lot about buyer programs to help people with their down payments. There's a lot I don't really need to know much about, but I do dive in and learn as much as possible. Whatever career you are in, never stop learning. When I was a teacher, I had one person tell me this, and it stuck for me until this day. She said, the minute that you feel like you know it all, your teaching career is over. And she went on and said that you're never going to stop learning. If you feel like you got it, you're going to stay behind because you don't want to learn the new and innovative ways of helping children and how to be a better teacher. So this has stuck with me, and I think it's a really good quote to stick by, that the minute that you stop learning, that's it. I left that one for last because I thought it was really important. If you guys enjoyed this video and you're still watching, give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos. I am so happy to be celebrating my Latino award, and it's just a great accomplishment. I hope to see you guys reach all your career goals. Reach out to me, even if it doesn't have to do with real estate. I feel like I'm a good, just overall life coach, to be honest. If you have some questions about, where to head to or how to do things, I normally can answer that using examples of my own life and how I've learned. So don't be afraid to reach out to me. And obviously, any real estate needs that you have, your family, your friends, have them reach out to me as well. I hope you have a blessed week, and I can't wait to see you on my newest video. Thank you so much for watching.
My name is Marquise Spears, sales manager and career coach for Better Homes and Garden, Gary Green, Pearland. I want to congratulate someone whom I have watched grow into a superstar realtor in a short time of becoming a realtor in 2016. Erika has managed to gain recognition within our brand as a top realtor. Erika was awarded this past year with a Platinum Sales Volume Award for selling over $9 million in volume, and numerous silver awards for sales volume in prior years of 2017 and 2018. It is an honor to congratulate Erika Hernandez on a job well done of being named as a top 100 Latino Realtor in the state of Texas. That is a huge honor, and you have worked very hard to gain this distinction. Congratulations, and I look forward to seeing you having monster years in the future.